Has gold reached its fullest potential? It depends on the US dollars. As we can see that the dollar declines, gold went up. From 2001 to 2011, when dollar was down, gold went up. From 2017 to 2020, when dollar was down, gold went up. From 2022 to current, when dollar is down, gold is up. With the de-dollarization, this also means that gold may have more upside potential. My name is Con Hao. My work in this channel is to study behavior science and finance, discover correlation between different markets, and uncover potential opportunities. This analysis is based on technical studies and does not constitute financial advice. Please consult your licensed broker before investing. Gold is not just a precious metal, it is also a currency pair. Think of gold as gold versus dollar, just like any other currency pair such as the dollar yen or the dollar sing. In a currency pair, when one side goes up, the other side goes down. For gold versus dollar, when gold rises, the dollar falls. And when gold falls, the dollar rises. This example is the reverse from what we have just studied. And from 2011 to 2017, when the US dollars was up, gold went down. From 2021 to 2022, when dollar was up, gold went down. An important observation can be made between this and this. Let's see if you notice it. Let me try again. Between this and this. And when the dollar rises like this, and what I saw is that gold came off. Yes, it's true. But we could see that it is of the same or similar magnitude. So in this case, the dollar rises to about 46%. So is the gold. But for this example, this period when dollar rises to about 29%, gold drop 23%. However, when the dollar fall, in this case, as we could see, gold rises even more. And we can see that during this period, dollar was down 66%. But during the same period, what we're seeing here is that gold has risen 652%. Another example is this period from 2022 to current, US dollars from the peak to the trough was down 15%. But what we're seeing here, also the same period, is that gold has risen by 150%. And apart from de-dollarization, what are the other reasons that dollar will face more headwinds? And these are the three elements that I've identified. Number one, the existing debt. Number two, more money printed or through QE or any other forms. And number three, it could be tariffs. And all these three elements are not going to go away anytime soon. As long as that continues to rise, more money to be printed, and more tariffs imposed, the US dollar's downtrend is likely to continue. And when the dollar is down, gold is up. And these trends did not happen recently. It is taking shape over the past decades with a lower dollar, as we can see over the past decades, that how nicely the trend have seated on the historical trough and peaks forming this channel for the US dollars over the decades. And also, if you observe it very closely, it has also happened to the gold as well. All the channel applies with all the significant trough. If I place it on the significant peaks, you could see it form a very nice parallel channel over the decades. And this study was done some weeks ago, and then it was here during this quarter. I'm seeing that they may have some resistance here because psychological level is that gold somewhat started at 35 US dollars. And at 3005, it is a psychological level. So I'm watching it very closely. That was about a few months back I reckon that it could be a resistance. But since the last quarter it closed very firmly, way above this psychological level. This also means that its resistance then that I'm expected now became a new support, and I will make adjustment as the market develops. So this was what I'm expecting. Ultimately, with that three elements, I still believe that gold will break higher. But now I changed my some plan here. We always have to make adjustment as market develop. So what I'm seeing here, former resistance that I'm projected since it's broken through very successfully. I would say that gold should continue to move up, but in the near future or far future, as it retraces down, this became the support I'm seeing here. So ultimately, as long as that three elements that we have studied continue to exist, which is debt, tariffs, and money printing through QE, it could be, gold should continue to move higher. So to fine tune my next target with this weekly chart, and what we're seeing is weekly chart. Earlier was a quarterly chart, and these are the trend line, the parallel line that we saw on the quarterly chart. So what you can see that my next target should be at around 4,800 US dollars. So applying the same theory on how to draw parallel lines with all these significant trough, these are some guidelines for myself to track the upcoming development for gold. So beside gold, silver is also moving. In fact, starting last year, silver has outperformed gold. And it seems that it is also outperforming the gold again this year. Feel free to leave any comments below. I love to exchange ideas with you on what is about to come. Really happy that I stay through this tutorial. You have many great trading weeks ahead.